Hello friends, today we will discuss about axillary lymph nodes. These here in this picture, this green color appearing are the lymph nodes. These are axillary lymph nodes. Let's discuss it. Axillary lymph nodes. These are 20 into 13 number and are embedded in fibrofatty tissue of axilla. Here in this pic you can see clearly these green color are the axillary lymph nodes and these are embedded in fibrofatty tissue. These are help to drain the lymph and these drain the lymph from lateral part of the breast. Here you can see this is the lateral part of the breast, these lymph nodes, and superficial lymphatic vessels from thoracolumbar region above the level of umbilicus and whole of the upper limb except the lateral side of the arm and forearm. Whole upper limb is lymph is drained into it except the arm and the forearm. Here you can see some of the lymph nodes. These are actually divided into five. These are apical lymph nodes here. These are infraclavicular. Here will be the clavicular bone. Below it there are the lymph nodes. So this is called infraclavicular lymph nodes. And here this is the central lymph node which is center to all the lymph nodes. And these are the pectoral nodes because it is present in the pectoral region. These are called pectoral nodes. Next coming to humeral nodes present at the humerus bone and subscapular. These names are given according to their position. Next coming to here you can see the clear lymph nodes. These are apical lymph nodes. These are anterior axillary, pectoral. This is pectoral is minor muscle. This is the axillary vein. So these lymph nodes are present in the axilla and these are lateral axillary lymph nodes, posterior axillary lymph nodes and central axillary lymph nodes. Next, coming to its division. These axillary lymph nodes are divided into anterior, posterior, lateral, central, apical and infraclavicular. See, anterior lymph nodes nothing but pectoral, which are present in the pectoral region along the medial wall of lateral thoracic vein. In this picture you can see these are the anterior axillary lymph nodes present in the pectoral region. Next coming to posterior. Posterior are subscapular. As we know, posteriorly we have scapula and the lymph nodes present at this region are called subscapulary lymph nodes. And next coming to lateral. Along the medial side of the axillary vein, lateral lymph nodes are present and then central in the center of axillary fat. And it is related to intercostobrachial nerve. Next coming to apical, it is at the apex of the axilla. Infraclavicular is present in the clavipectoral fascia and delta pectoral group. See here. These are very simple according to their position. These names are given. And remember that it does not drain the lymph nodes from the arm and the forearm. Next coming to its clinical significance. Now let me say you from where these lymph nodes will drain the lymph. Coming to the anterior pectoral, anterior axillary nodes. These are present in the pectoral region and these receives or these drains the lymph from upper half of the anterior wall of trunk and from the major part from the breast. These axillary lymph nodes drain the These axillary lymph nodes drain the lymph mostly from the breast and the part from the anterior wall of the upper half of the trunk. Next coming to posterior subscapular axillary lymph nodes. These drain or these receive the limbs from the posterior wall of the upper half of the trunk and from axillary trail of breast. Next coming to the lateral group of axillary nodes. These receives limb from the upper limb. And next coming to central group which is center. These receives limb from the preceding groups and drain into the apical. Here this is the apical. These receives all the lymph from these groups and it proceeds to the apical axillary lymph nodes. And they receive some direct pressures from the floor of axilla, and intercostobrachial nerve is close to the central lymph nodes. And next coming to apical or infraclavicular nodes. These are present deep to the clavipectoral fascia along the axillary vessels. And these receives lymph from the central group and upper part of the breast. And accompanying the cephalic vein. Here is the cephalic vein travels. So the most important here is here the breast. Breast is main breast because all the lymph nodes, most of the lymph nodes drains or receives the lymph from the breast. So any carcinoma in anterior or central axillary lymph nodes leads to carcinoma in breast. Next coming to its clinicals. Clinicals means uh, actually, the axillary lymph node drain lymph not only from upper part but also from the breast. So, any damage to these anterior and posterior uh, lymph nodes can cause carcinoma in the breast. Next, coming to examination of lymph nodes. We can palpate the axillary lymph nodes, and left axillary lymph node should be palpated by right hand, and right axillary lymph node should be palpated by the left hand. Here you can see some palpations of the axillary lymph node. Next coming to a clinical what cause armpit. So any pain in the armpit can be one of the cause of it may be enlarged axillary lymph node, which leads to cancers. And next, this is the cancer pit where the anterior and central lymph nodes are involved in carcinoma of breast. Next, coming to the breast cancer, here the anterior and central lymph nodes are involved in the carcinoma of breast. This is the cancerous agent. Thank you.